Get some of this. You got some of this. Got some of this. More of that. We got some Kenji. God of the song.
My father came from Japan in 1905. He was 15 when he immigrated from Japan. He worked until he was able to buy to actually build a store.
Let me tell you a story.
God, I love this song.
I don't know why I have to tell it, but I know
I really like Fort Minor. Whatever, I'm just gonna play my own music. Fuck it. You have to sleep, alright? CLEC.com. Thanks for stopping by and stuff. And Cuz, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Good night, dude. Weep rap. What's the audio balance like? Okay, I can put that up like a lot. Right rap, yeah dude, right rap all the way.
The evil Japanese in our home country would be locked away. They gave Ken a couple of days to get his whole life packed in 2 bags. Just 2 bags, couldn't even pack his clothes. Some folks didn't even have a suitcase to pack anything in, so 2 trash bags is all it gave them. And when the kids asked Mom where we're going, nobody even knew.
So yeah, if you guys like rap like this, then I'd like some recommendations because I love this. I just can't really find any other stuff. Like almost all the rap that I find is either about like fucking bitches and how awesome those guys are, or it sucks and it's like full of auto-tune and stuff.
War broke out, so the FBI came and they just come to the house and you have to come. All the Japanese have to go. They took Mr. Lee, and people couldn't understand why they had to take him because he's just innocent laborer.
Rosner's response to my request, yeah, I figured. Just way too fast.
Watchtowers up on the wall. Ken couldn't really hate them at all. They were just doing the job and he wasn't gonna make.
By the way, what are your guys' stream delays? Because I put on the reduced stream delay option.
Prisoners of war in their own damn country, what for? And time passed in the prison town. He wondered if he'd live it down if and when they were free.
Yeah, a friend of mine showed me this band and he's supposedly to like underground 2000 rap right now. About 18 seconds. Okay, that's pretty much normal delay. Wait, are you like actually looking at the 8 to 10 seconds? Okay, that's lower than normal. Try to remember some actual right rap. Okay. Boys in the Hood, oh no. We're looking at video stats, okay?
It was pretty bad.
I remember my husband said, "Oh, we're gonna stay till last." Then my husband died.
You could have plus the
before
block. Yeah, that's the number that I wanted to know. Good thing you know your stuff. I didn't read. Oh no. Okay, never mind. That has made about 18 to 19. Yeah, okay. So it's pretty much just normal. Normal delay. That's weird. I guess maybe usually like most broadcasters have that active or enabled, so that's why that's pretty much a normal delay. Because no normally people have that active. I don't know what my... Okay, he was bleeding. I don't know what my delay used to be. Okay, what's the audio balance like now? Okay, he was bleeding. I can kind of feel this so loud. There you go. Should be better. Have the black stuff for now. Oh god, actually, okay, that's a lot of recommendations. Okay, let's do a copy pasta. Put that in here, and then I also really like rocks, so they have flow in the name. I'm pretty sure that means they are rap, right? Like rap is the only music with with flow, right? That's how it works. Flow is exclusive for rap? Yes. Pretty sure that's how it works. You actually know some decent Russian stuff? Yeah, I don't think I'd like Russian music. I don't think I like the language too much, like listening to it actively. But meta bands, what that? How should I? What up with rock? My meta taste is very, very specific. Like I enjoy some very specific types of meta. And I dislike most meta pretty much. Like there's some. I don't really like just pure meta. A lot of times, like. For example, where the singer's just like growling all the time, monotonously. I think that's just terrible. Then there's stuff like this right here, which is amazing. Actually, I think this is my favorite song. One of my favorite songs. I think the shouting. I think this shouting is amazing. Yeah, this shouting. Is it shouting? I'm pretty sure this is shouting. Yeah. I love shouting. Sounds, yeah, it's a little bit folk. It's folk meta. This is LOT, folk meta, but I really like the vocals and stuff, you know. This is Luxtos, said by LOYT, or however you pronounce those guys. You know them? Yeah, they're pretty popular. I listen to mostly quote-unquote mainstream stuff. Yeah, exactly. They're pretty chill. Hope that's not gonna play immediately. Nope. Folk meta mainstream. Huh? I mean, this is like the most popular folk meta band out there, pretty much, I think. Five repo is gonna give me more mind power than this rope. It's gonna give me less mental crit chance though. You're the most popular ToME streamer. Lumsk? What? Is that a band? Okay. I don't know, I mean, like this band has quite a few listens. Quite a few. Like if you go to Last FM right now. And oh, that's another pretty good song. LOYT. LOYT has 300,000 listeners. That is pretty much. That's actually that's not that much. Yeah. Female vocalist, pretty heavy. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of female vocals most of the time in meta. I don't know why. I love this song. This is usually I don't like screamo, but I think this screamo, this is just really good. And there's shouting also. Just saying it's all relative, yeah. Have you listened to any Ministry? Nope. Why did I just... Ministry... let's do the Seagull quest. Actually, that's a terrible idea. But I can improve my Cyblade. Oh, that's 750. Never mind. You remember they existed a couple of weeks ago? I know that fear. When I go back to a band, I'm like, holy shit. This band is amazing, like, because I randomly found it through Last FM or whatever. That's why I like Last FM a lot, because you can, like, find music that you used to like and kind of forgot about. Okay. That's what I meant to do, but sure. Really like Pandora for discovery. I'm pretty sure Pandora isn't available in Germany. I use Spotify weekly. I pretty much listen to music only through Spotify nowadays. So yeah, Spotify weekly is kinda decent. Last FM used to be pretty good for discovering music purposes, but it's terrible now. Like, Last FM got so much worse. It's actually incredible how much worse it is now compared to how it used to be. Just in terms of discovering music, it's ridiculous. So yeah, and then I listen to this stuff, which is just pretty much, that's a tier 5. Tier 5, yeah. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. It's delicious. People who listen to X also listen to Riot Thing. Yeah. It's still helpful though. Like I actually have found a lot of good bands through Last FM. Back when it was actually helpful. Now it's just terrible. Son of the Fury is an excellent album. First call, there's a song called The Rape. Okay. Kicks it off though. Okay. Alright. Acid damage, something that idea. Yes, it doesn't account for why. Yeah. Like that's one of the big problems that I have with. That's why it's so hard for me to discover music, because my meta taste is pretty unusual, and a lot of times I like something for a very different reason to other people, and then the algorithm thinks, oh yeah, you like this band, you should also like this band, like a saying, but usually I don't. Gotta love those deaths. That's a gunslinger, by the way. Fuck gunslingers. Oh, okay, I see maj'eyal. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of doing things. But I wonder how that would work for me, because I like a lot of different things also. So you can probably tell. Oh, this is the first ever like metal-y song that I listened to. Back like 5-6 years ago or some shit. This is my first metal thing. And I still love it. Doesn't help you discover music of a completely different genre sound, yeah. Ah, okay, I see. It's to have a song called Prison Sex. Sounds pretty awesome. I don't even know what tool is. So, yeah. Never even heard of them. Then again, I'm also a terrible human being. Might have something to do with that. That's pretty nice. Make really weak. It's a problem. Prog rock here. Prog rock? Progressive rock? A friend of mine is really into progressive metal and stuff. He'd probably know to maybe. Actually, that guy is also the one that introduced me to Thingy-Magic. What was that rap band that I first saw from? Whatever those guys were. Shut a goddamn mouth for once, you fucking fuck. That's like, nope, that's, I never shut my mouth. Fuck shutting mouths. Was it just pinned down? I felt like I was encumbered. Maybe I'm going insane. I think I'm going insane. Alright, did I miss any? Just nope. Okay. Okay, now the boss is gonna come up. Let's see if I get one shot or not. What are bluegrassy covers? That's the boss. Okay, Okay, that guy was grappling me without even being able to, like without being next to me, alright. I didn't get one shot, yay. Didn't even get attacked by the guy, I think. Yeah. Jesus. Oops. Living mucus, rather. Mucus is so strong. It's actually pretty legit. The mucus and just mucus and the mucus itself also. Okay, I can just watch an enemy die, pretty much. It's really nice. Let's see. This doesn't give me nature damage, like nature damage, and the resistances don't really matter too much. Right now. Constitution is better than life regen. Life regen doesn't do anything if you get one shot. You're remembering old songs. I really don't like the lyrics of this song, but I can somehow deal with it, even though I usually cannot deal with bad lyrics. Like, this is probably the edgiest song that I got. Razor. Yeah. Think out of it as percussion. I don't know. I just kind of cannot do that. I can do that when I start listening to a song, but at some point I start realizing like what's being sung about, and if I really don't agree with it, or I just think it's just bad lyrics, I stop liking a song. That. I'm gonna be critting a lot later on, so critical multiplayer is gonna be pretty nice. But I'm not gonna be critting that much right now. There's some things that turned you off because of lyrical content, yep. That's the exact reason why I hate all German music, actually. I don't know why, but I just cannot stand the lyrics. And I think the language doesn't really sound... it just doesn't sound good to me. You have a lot of music in languages you can understand. The only... I used to listen to quite a bit of Japanese, I used to listen to quite a bit of J-pop and like Vocaloid and stuff. Even though I don't speak like a word of Japanese. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm kinda extremely biased against most languages. For no particular reason. I mean, I guess it's not really true. Like, if you don't know a language or you're not used to listening to a language, it always sounds really weird.
And I've listened to a lot of Japanese, so I like the sound of it. Oh, I actually there's some K-pop that I listen to, that I used to listen to. But that's mostly because it's just silly. Wait, I gotta. So there's this one horrible K-pop song, right? That I just love for all the wrong reasons. Wait, is there a music video of this now? It's a music video. Holy shit, this is amazing. What the wait. This is amazing. Holy fuck, this is all the reasons why I love K-pop. Holy fuck. This actually, like, really, this is this is more ridiculous than I was expecting. So I'm saying, where's there an ostrich? Also, contact lenses probably. Oh yeah, there, eyebrows are. Alright, you always need an ostrich. Alright, this is... Holy shit. That's everything I ever wanted out of a out of a K-pop music video and more. Alright. So yeah, that's also something that I used to listen to. For weird music. It's not weird, it's just like I don't know if that I just don't understand that video. Like, is it supposed to be serious? It's so terrible and yet so amazing at the same time. I don't really like K-pop. I like listen to K-pop ironically, and I find it extremely amusing to listen to at times. But this is music that I like seriously listen to, that I actually enjoy, and that I don't just find funny or amusing. Let the Gangang hit them for AMV contest entry. What the fuck? Okay. That's happening.
What are you worrying about, Mayon? What are you? No. Oh, no, mine's I. Oops. What are you worrying about? Fine, okay. I do like myself some AMVs or Yusu. First off, what is this chicken song? What the fuck? Okay, I'm done. I am retiring from life. Okay. Alright. Daily dose of what the fuck Asia. Pretty much. So it was a C-pop channel, yeah. I wouldn't have been surprised if it was Japanese. I'm actually somewhat surprised that it's Chinese. But I guess I haven't... I have like absolutely no idea what C-pop is like. I have had no contact with it, like whatsoever. Alright, I actually... Wait a second, I need to find something to eat. I'm like super hungry. And I think I might not have anything to eat, which might be a problem. I might be eating like dry cereal now. Well, we'll find out soon. To be continued. Dude, I got milk and I got a kiwi. How amazing is that? I actually got stuff in my in my refrigerator still. Okay. Now that you think about it, mashups are the pinnacle of musical development. No. Fuck mashups. Unless you're being sarcastic, in which case, yes. Can't beat this shit. Tupac isn't dead. God damn it. mean, at this point I may as well go and do music requests, but I think that would end really badly. Okay, RIP Gamer. I could do song requests, but take on for what? That's beautiful. Yeah, no, I don't think song requests are gonna happen. Yep. Alright, I want to... A second, I need to not die right now. So some delicious yogurt muesli that is gonna make me make my tummy ache. Oh, I don't even know why I have this anymore, but I'm glad that I do, because otherwise there would be literally nothing to eat. I am very responsible, okay? I could have gone shopping today, but I decided not to. This is what I get. It wasn't even enough milk. God damn it. Alright. Okay. So now I have to multitask eating and gaming. This is, yes. Kind of wish I was more zoomed out right now. Oh well. Things happen. For your pleasure, I'm willing to accept this. Why are all of my skills on cooldown? I don't like it. Hey. I think I'm just gonna mute myself and eat. It's probably the most net positive. Alrighty. I have succeeded in my quest to not die. Well, almost. Still gotta finish this Kiwi, however you pronounce that. Web and the blue arrows. Always fun. By the way, just out of curiosity, what do you guys think about facecam? I'm not gonna use one. I don't think it really fits my stream. Also, I don't want people to have to look at me. What do you guys think? You don't particularly care? Alright. You'd say yes, but it doesn't really matter? Okay. Interesting. I honestly never really... I don't know, for me it's kind of weird. I always, whenever I watch a stream, I'm always kind of happy that they're using facecam when they're using it, and I'm kind of miss it when they don't. But if I think about using one for myself, I'm always like, I don't know about that. An easy class to use when starting out learning this game. Do you want an easy class, or do you want something that's gonna teach you the game well? 9. Because an easy class, some paladins are pretty easy. Bulwarks and berserkers are pretty easy in like the sense that they're pretty simplistic to play. Teach me the game. If you wanna learn the game, Mind Slayers are pretty good, pretty solid choice. He probably doesn't have Sample, and that's a good. Have you unlocked any classes yet? Other than that, I don't. I'd say Temple 1, but you probably haven't unlocked those. They're starting out. Can go with Berserker. Yeah. The starting classes. The starting classes all kind of suck. I mean, technically, Archmage is really good if you want to learn the game. But also really not that great. It's weird. Anyway, Archmages really require a lot of knowledge. They don't give you a lot of knowledge. Also, you don't start with an Archmagist, right? Shrek grips. Shrek is no love. Why am I even... What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah. Don't start with Archmages. No, that is place them all. I can give you a quick rundown. Okay, so if you use C to open your character sheet, right? Alright, so important stuff. Life, pretty obvious. Your resources, pretty obvious. Your speed. Your global speed is used for every single action, so this is by far the most important one. And then your other speeds are pretty much self-explanatory, and you multiply these. A healing modifier is multiplied by any healing value. So for example, this healing infusion right here, is 436. And it's gonna be increased by 1.3 if I use it, so it's actually more like 200. Actually not 200. Yeah, you get the point. Vision, light radius is how much your light shows your vision range, pretty self-explanatory. Stats, you can just hover over them and see what they tell you. Accuracy determines how accurate you are. Wow. Armor penetration, how much you penetrate armor. Crit chance, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Critical multipliers when you crit. Wow. These numbers aren't when you crit. Your armor hardiness is basically whenever you take a hit, it is first reduced by only a certain amount of that hit is gonna be reduced like right now. If I take 100 physical damage, I'm only gonna, and I have 30 armor hardiness, I'm only gonna block a maximum of 30 damage. Because every time you use one, the cooldown increases. No, the cooldown increases for the as long as the infusion that you use is on cooldown. So once it's off cooldown, the infusion, what's this called again? Saturation, that's it. Is removed again. I'm really liking this build right now. Getting quite a bit of damage off. What's your guys' mind power? Do they just gain my stats? No. 69, a 43, slime spit 3, okay. No, until the debuff wears off. You should just keep on using infusions. That is key number 1 to success in this game. Just spam your infusions, pretty much. I want more points into Oozemancer to reduce the turn usage, but I also kind of don't want that. I think Living Mucus gains higher levels of Slime Spit. Oh, I still need to put one more point into Slime Spit, oops. So that... yeah, you can pretty much ignore fusion saturation. That's what I do. It's almost never gonna matter. And it's always better to use too many infusions than too few. Also, when you start off the game, you usually have an infusion lying in your inventory. Immediately use it if you don't have 3 and scrap already. So you may as well. I'm not even really sure why infusion and saturation is a mechanic. I don't quite see the reasoning behind it. Like, you can still just spam the infusion every time it is off cooldown, and it's not gonna. Oh, it is gonna increase into cooldown. I see. Okay. As you can see there, my healing was on 10 cooldown, and now it's back to 7. 7 turns. Did I already find the... no, I didn't find the next level. I'm assuming it's over here. Nope. Wait, this is where the what the fuck? This is where the Sandworm Queen is supposed to be. Wait, are we kid her? Wait. Alright. This just happened. And that I made it better. Actually, is it? Yeah. I want more healing mod. That's sweet healing mod. Okay. Yo, Mayon. Why are you saying hey, yo? Oh, because yeah, oh, to 9. 9 was already in this chat once. At least, I think. Dungeon Mans? I hate the idea of Dungeon Mans personally. My channel Mayon. I pop into your stream sometimes. Wait. Or here into yours? Your stream? Wait, what? But man, you were here, you were in this stream a few times already, right? And not like insane, right? Why do you know everyone, Mayon? What the fuck? Does everyone know everyone? I mean, it's not like I don't know you guys, or like have seen you guys before, but... I want so many skills right now. I guess maxing mucus is a good idea. Nature's balance is probably worth it. Maybe, yeah, I can get 2 acid splashes off. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Seven answered my question 9. Am I insane? Or am I sane? This is very important to me, alright? just check your followers or your following. Easy. Fucking easy. Also, we have gained 2 followers this stream now, so I am now net 0 for today in terms of followers. Yay! You're not even following me. Damn. Oh, that's followers, not following. Okay, so you've been following me already. Okay, so you've been here. Good, good to yes. Okay, good. Have you died yet during these art classes run?